Phạm Minh Tuấn was born on March 3, 1996, in Hanoi, Vietnam. Growing up in a family with no prior connection to professional sports, Pham early years were shaped by the typical challenges and experiences of an average Vietnamese child. From a young age, he was drawn to sports, playing soccer with friends and participating in a variety of activities. However, it wasn't until he was 9 years old that he first picked up a tennis racket at the suggestion of a family friend who recognized his athletic potential. His introduction to tennis was unremarkable at first, but he soon developed a deep interest in the sport. Inspired by his older brother's love for tennis and his growing passion for competition, Pham's parents enrolled him in a local tennis academy in Hanoi. Under the guidance of coaches, he quickly found his footing on the court, showing an aptitude for the sport that was uncommon for someone his age. Pham's dedication to the game was evident as he spent hours on the court after school, perfecting his footwork, strokes, and serves. Throughout his early training, Pham exhibited natural athleticism, which allowed him to rapidly improve his skills. His coaches, impressed by his work ethic and potential, began to provide him with more structured training sessions. As he entered his teenage years, Pham's competitive spirit only grew, and by the age of 13, he was already competing in regional junior tournaments. Early competitive years and breakthroughs. Pham Minh Tuan's journey through competitive tennis was defined by early growth and constant improvement. By the age of 14, Pham had begun competing in national tournaments in Vietnam, where his talent quickly gained attention. His rise in the Vietnamese junior tennis circuit was meteoric, and it was clear that he had the potential to make it at the professional level. His playing style, aggressive from the baseline with a focus on powerful ground strokes, became his signature, setting him apart from many of his peers. At 16, Pham reached a pivotal moment in his career when he won the Vietnam National Junior Tennis Championship, a significant milestone that marked his emergence as one of Vietnam's top tennis prospects. His victory helped solidify his place as one of the brightest young stars in Vietnamese tennis, and it was around this time that he began to attract the attention of national coaches and sports authorities. The success at the national level led to his inclusion in Vietnam's National Tennis Training Center, where he would receive more rigorous and professional training. The exposure to elite training resources and a more competitive environment propelled Pham's development, and by the time he was 18, he had already begun competing internationally. He participated in junior ITF tournaments throughout Southeast Asia, with his performances earning him valuable ATP points and experience. His results, though inconsistent at first, proved to be the foundation upon which his professional career would be built. Career peak: a rising star on the ATP Tour. Pham Minh Tuan's professional career began in earnest in 2016, when he made his debut on the ATP Challenger Tour. His first ATP match was a difficult one, as he faced an opponent ranked significantly higher, but Pham's tenacity and strong baseline game stood out. His performance in the tournament caught the eye of tennis experts, and his solid showing earned him an ATP ranking, setting the stage for his rise. In the following years, Pham competed in numerous ATP Challenger and ITF Futures tournaments across Asia. By 2018, Pham had broken into the ATP Top 500 rankings, a significant achievement for any player on the circuit. His breakthrough year came when he reached the semi-finals of the Vietnam Open, an ATP Challenger event held in Hanoi. This deep run marked Pham as a serious contender in Vietnam's tennis scene, and the result catapulted him into the top 300 of the ATP rankings, a career high at the time. Pham's rapid rise through the rankings was fueled by his ability to outlast opponents with his physically demanding style of play. His consistency from the baseline and his ability to win long rallies made him a formidable player in the Challenger and Futures tournaments. Pham also became known for his powerful serve, which gave him an edge in tight matches and allowed him to compete with some of the more seasoned players on tour. Throughout 2019 and 2020, Pham continued to build upon his success. He competed in several ATP Challenger events across Southeast Asia, earning valuable points and prize money, which helped him improve his ranking. His breakthrough moment came in 2020 when he won his first ATP Challenger singles title at the Hanoi Challenger, one of the most prestigious tournaments in the region. This victory was a defining moment in Pham's career, as it marked his transition from a rising star to a recognized force in the men's tennis circuit. His victory in Hanoi was a testament to Phạm resilience and ability to perform under pressure. It also solidified his position in the top 250 ATP rankings, placing him in contention for entry into higher-level tournaments. With his increasing success, Phạm earned opportunities to compete in ATP 500 and 1000 events, where he faced some of the world's best players. Main achievements and milestones. Throughout his career, Phạm Minh Tuấn has built a strong list of achievements that have earned him recognition in the world of tennis. Some of his most significant milestones include Vietnam National Junior Tennis Championship, 2012. His first major national victory was a turning point in his career, showcasing his potential at a young age. ATP Challenger title, 2020. Winning the Hanoi Challenger was Phàm's first ATP title, which brought him widespread recognition and raised his profile on the ATP Tour. ATP ranking, reaching a career-high ATP singles ranking of No. 225 in 2020, Phàm solidified his place as one of Vietnam's leading tennis players and a rising star on the international stage. Vietnam Open, 2018. Reaching the semi-finals of the Vietnam Open, an ATP Challenger event in Hanoi, was a significant achievement as it helped him break into the top 300 ATP rankings. Davis Cup participation. Pham Minh Tuấn has represented Vietnam in the Davis Cup, helping his team compete at the international level. His performances in singles and doubles matches have been instrumental in Vietnam's progress in the competition. International recognition. Competing in ATP 500 and ATP 1000 tournaments and representing Vietnam on the global stage, Pham earned international recognition as one of the top emerging players from Southeast Asia.